Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I want to talk with you all about something very quickly. And we're going to talk about the way young women are dressing these days. Young and even older women are going this way. Well, we're talking about the youth, all right? And young adults as well. And there's a way that many people are dressing. And I'm telling you, they'll wear outfits where you can literally measure the entire outfit. You can measure the length and the width of that outfit with just a ruler, give or take a bit. It may not even, that's how small their outfits are, and they're wearing these things out there. And ladies, I just want to talk with you and let you know that you're going to draw not only the attention that you want, but also the attention that you don't want. There's a lot of men in this world, men and women alike. It's not only men that you have to think of, but women who can be jealous, women who may have same-sex attraction to you. And it's going to be easy for them to ambush you because you're not expecting that from them. Women who are jealous of you and want to get rid of you. Now, you're not supposed to walk in this world and be afraid of people, but you have to realize that when you present yourself a certain way in the world, that's how you're going to be perceived. Even if someone really likes you, if they can see all the mole on your thigh and the different textures of your skin underneath your behind, you have skipped so many steps in a person getting to know you. And then sometimes there is the thought of, well, you need to look at me for my heart and not what I show you, but that is hypocrisy. Even our most precious items are covered. You keep your house locked. You don't show your precious jewelry. People don't just walk around flashing their cash. And the people that you see doing that, making it rain and doing whatever, they don't value money. That's why they do that. That's why they can throw it on the floor and toss it and make it rain and do whatever. And they're careless with the money. They don't value it. They don't know the value of it. It's a certain level of immaturity that will allow them to behave that way. And so I would tell you that you're living in a world and in times that is very unforgiving. And while you may get the attention that you want, you're going to get the attention that you don't want. And we're in a society where it's so much more. There's so much more involved with that than someone just liking you. But there are people who's in the mind they are sick. There are people in the mind that are sick. They'll think that you're dressing that way for them. Now, a common rebuttal that people say, oh, if I had on a long dress and if I was dressed like a nun, they would still try it. You're right. There are people, even if you're dressed completely in the drabbest outfit from head to toe, they will still sexually assault you. And that's exactly the point. So imagine you just walking around with your creamy satin legs out, little shorts that's easy to rip right off or to snatch off in a moment of violent rage. Imagine how much more of a risk, how much more of a temptation you will be if you're almost naked. Ladies, I would just encourage you to find out the root of that. I would encourage you to realize that you are more precious than what the world says you are and how you are told to dress. Because a lot of times the ideas comes maybe from how you were raised, what you see on TV, what's acceptable in society. And you notice more and more the women gets more and more naked more than the man. There is an idea that we should be on display and sexy is having this out and that out. But what is precious? The most precious stones are found deep in the earth. And it takes diligence and patience before you get to that precious stone. And when the work that is taken and all of that, it is still the most precious diamond. Sometimes They're diamonds that's out in the case and even behind. You're not going to see a diamond just on the countertop for you to get it. Someone has to go get a key and unlock that key for you to see that diamond. And then there are other types of diamonds that are very rare and very precious. They're in a whole different room, and not everybody's going to get back there. You have to be of a certain caliber to get to this particular place to see this diamond that you cannot touch with your bare hands. You lock your car, you lock your house, even your trash, you tie it up and throw it out. Everybody don't see your garbage. So why does the world see you half naked? Why does the world see you walking around with everything jiggling and you're pretty much naked? Because some of you are wearing outfits that's so little, we can see everything else. It's just a couple strips of material, a couple yards of material, if that much, that's covering the rest of you. You're going to send the wrong message. You're going to get the attention you want and the attention that you don't want. And we're living in a world that is dangerous. We're living in a world that's filled with envious and jealous people and simply wicked people. There are men out there, they don't even want to sleep with you. They just want to hurt you. There are men out there who have this sense of justice, that you're a problem. And there are men out there that will think to dismember you. I'm not telling you to live a life being afraid. But be a good steward of yourself. Safeguard yourself. How you were made and how you were created is not to be like a show dog in the window. You're not a pony to be trotted out. You have a beautiful body, beautiful shape. And it shouldn't be that your husband or whoever, everybody's seen it. And you have some men, they're proud of that. They want you to be half naked. They want you to be doing all of that. And a lot of times they need to check their heart too. Where does that come from? It's stuff they've seen on television. They like that sexiness. They want you looking sexy. They enjoyed that. But a lot of times deep down in the heart, it comes from a place of perversion from the stuff they've seen on television that's driven by their lust. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop there. Pray about it. And you know, this is not just something that's for unsaved women. There's a lot of people who say that they're of God that are dressing this way. There are a lot of people, your children, you say you're saved and you're allowing your daughters to go out there because you're proud that your daughter is built like a stallion. You're proud that she's got the booty and she's got the this and the that. You can tell me to mind my business. But at least you still heard this word, and that's what matters. All right, guys.